around. No, we'll have to go right back where we came down to go up again.
It's good practice anyway. It's a good practice ground because it.
Hey Shannon, how are you doing? Just doing a live stream from Harlow Carr, Royal Horticultural Society Garden, Harlow Carr. I don't know who will be interested, but I just thought I'd do a live anyway. Got some nice flowers. Thank you for joining, Shannon. Hope your day is going okay. What time is it? It must be early for you. 1 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh gosh, it's very early, isn't it? Very early indeed. We've just been in Betty's tea rooms. The poshest tea rooms this side of York. Very nice indeed. Oh wow, these are fancy flowers.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. See the butterfly as well. All these pretty flowers, aren't they gorgeous? Wow, look at this. Let's show some weird and wonderful ones here. I've not seen these plants before. Very unusual. It's lovely. Ooh. Don't know if the colours are showing up terribly well. But anyhow, they're pretty.
Oh, she got in the bin. Yeah, but it was proper grass. Yeah, I think I do.
Lovely butterfly. Well, I hope the signal's alright anyway. Wow. Cool. Look at those, some very unusual plants, not used to these. But the Royal Horticultural Society, they grow plants, they test them here to see how they manage in the climate. So when there are new plants coming out that they've bred specially, then they test them here. Let's move on because we've not got much time today, unfortunately. Not got a huge amount of time.
Yeah, got a few shots there.
There's Betty's tea room. Betty's is well, obviously a tea room, but with the difference, it's very posh. You are served at the table by very smartly dressed waiters and waitresses, and the food is absolutely delicious. I shall post some pictures later. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. Beautiful. I'm hoping the signal's good. I think it looks good. Say it was raining all day yesterday, so we have a lucky break today in the weather, just for one day only. We have some nice weather. We do, one day only, and then tomorrow it's going to be absolutely persisting it down again. These are what we've got in our garden. Personally, I think of them as a weed, but Mum likes it, so that's what happens. I think these are peonies. Who knows? I suspect it's probably a bit early for the American contingent. Oh gosh, that's very dark. that one. I've not seen one that dark. Wow. So that's a Hylotelophium USA aubergine. Okay. I guess it's probably a bit too early for the Americans. They're all busy getting up, going to work, doing everything that needs to be done. Let me just put a message out. On Instagram. In the meantime, we'll look at this lovely garden here. How nice is that? I wonder if can I share my stream?
City of Wildlife.
These are nice then. This little yeah. Just shows if we did it.
We'll keep walking anyway while I'm trying to sort this out.
Yeah.
This is the teaching gardens. Oh, a nice water feature there.
What's on the outside space?
Massive garden. It's the one that's through the
Oh,
I thought I know what it's called. The overlooking place. I do need to know.
Oh, I'm trying to share the thing, but
how it grows in that like webby kind of.
That's what I wanted to do. How the sun shines through the grasses. Can't see the screen really. These are interesting grasses. Here we are. Now let's see if anybody comes to join me. There we are. Marky Mouse, oh hello there. Hi. Welcome in. Just trying to let people know that I'm doing a live stream from the garden here at Harlow Carr. In fact, this is called RHS, Royal Horticultural Society Garden, Harlow Carr. So it's one of the, supposed to be one of the best in the world, well, the country. And so yeah, we're just having a wander around.
This is a nice place, isn't it?
Coming to one of the nice bits. How are you, Marky? Fancy seeing you on my channel. That's a privilege. Thank you for joining. They've got lots of specimen gardens here. And the idea is it's to give you some ideas on what you can do at home. Especially in a small space. Oh, looks like this is going to be a new bit by the looks of it. Let's have a look up here. And how's Ava doing? Is she alright? That's your partner, isn't it? Ava loves Disney. Am I right, or have I got wrong? Oh. How about this for a lovely sitting area? Isn't that nice? say it's very much fall here in the UK, or autumn of course as we call it, and things are going over now, getting ready to shut down for winter. We're here at RHS Harlow Carr, which is further north from where I live, in a spa town called Harrogate, which is a very nice place to visit. Oh, this is a dead end. I used to be able to go down there, but they've blocked it off. And so yes, Harrogate is well worth having a look at. Have a look on the internet when you get a chance at Harrogate. It's a very Victorian town that obviously came to its height in that period for its spas and wellness centres. For some reason or other, they don't utilise the spas very well now, which is a shame, because they could make a fortune, I'm sure. Isn't that pretty? Just wanting to share this with you for anybody who's interested. Because my friend Clean Look Cleaning Services wanted a Disney fix. Not a Disney, oh dear, concentrate Lorna. On an English accent fix. What's the temperature? It's actually quite cosy and warm. Today it's around about 15 degrees. There's very little wind. I don't know what 15 degrees is. Is that about... I really couldn't guess, to be honest, what 15 degrees is in Fahrenheit, but
it just says don't climb the wall down.
I used to be able to go that way as well, I'm sure. Yeah. And sunny, would you believe it was absolutely tipping it down yesterday. It was soggy, dreary, miserable and soggy. 59 is it? Well, for us here in the UK it's a lovely, lovely warm day. I don't think that would sit so well with you guys in America, especially in Florida. What's the temperature in Florida right now?
Although
I bet it's in the 80s. Which is usually a bit too warm for me. That's the Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mother Lake. Yes, you guys would be freezing. You'd be wrapped up in your North Face coats and jackets and fleeces to keep warm. In fact, it's so nice here, I'm almost down to a t-shirt. But not quite. Well, thank you very much for joining, Marky. At the moment, you're my only person watching today. But it is very early over in the States, isn't it? So I can't expect, but I've got no choice. Yes, 80 now, but it's warming up fast. Yes. So you'll be complaining it's hot too soon. There used to be a garden through here, but obviously they've closed it off. And they're redoing it. So let's head over the other side of the stream. Head back down. Yeah, it's very early. Some autumn colours. Just starting, although that looks, no, it's not a broken branch, but it's still the colours are changing. It's going to be pretty. Yes, I was there in December and it was like a hot summer for me. It was very, very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it, except one of the days when I was taken to the medical centre at Hollywood Studios because I got too hot. Which was a shame, really. But it was very interesting, though. I got treated like a queen. I was so well looked after. Unbelievable. I spent a good hour in the Walt Disney Theatre trying to cool down, but I was still feeling queasy after that time. The cast member was lovely and said just stay in there as long as you like, which I did, which was very kind of her. But I was still unwell afterwards. So I said, oh, I'll need to get to perhaps the medical centre. And then that kicked everything off. I was surrounded by security and protected by security. Management came round. There was a senior manager came to see that everything went okay. Paramedics came. Absolutely couldn't believe it. All very overboard, in my opinion. And I was frightened to death that I was going to get charged for the paramedics. I was thinking, oh my goodness, it costs a fortune in America. I can't afford that. I was thinking to myself, look at the bark on these trees. Look at the shiny. Isn't that pretty? Just amazing. It's like ribbon wrapped around it. But of course it's not. Yes, lots and lots of dollars. They said they wouldn't charge me because they said, you know, really ideally we need to take you to the hospital. I thought, no, no chance. There is no way. I had insurance, but still. Yes, it does look like ribbon, doesn't it? See the children's playground there. Because I didn't know how it all works in America. I mean, here there's no question, but it's all free. But yes, I was frightened of being charged an absolute fortune. What would happen? Would I be charged for that? Do you know? It'd be interesting to find out. Nice blossom on the tree. Isn't that lovely? Lovely flowers. As I say, the leaves are starting to change as well, which is nice. Fortunately in the UK we have very mild winters relatively. I think we go down in Nottingham, Midlands part of the UK, we go down to around about 20 odd degrees at worst, usually. Occasionally a bit lower, but not usually. Don't they just? Looks like a hydrangea down. Oh, look at these daisies. I've got a thing for daisies. I love daisies. They're so pretty. They do, as I say, fall has really only just started here. So the colours are just starting to show. But this garden will be gorgeous in a month's time. Scotland, of course, has nasty winters. Yorkshire, it gets a bit cold for a bit sometimes. Oh, look at the leaves. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, so Marky, would I have been charged then to go to the clinic? Would they have sent me a bill for thousands of dollars? Look at the lovely colours. Aren't they gorgeous? So the only place in the UK that is like New Hampshire or New England is in the Lake District here in the UK. Surprisingly, you'll discover that there are quite a few lakes there, but the scenery in the Lake District is gorgeous. Yeah, check it out sometime on the internet. I'm kind of a bit of a champion for England. Colour coming there. Because tourists seem to think that when they come to the UK it's London, and it's like, no, there's a lot more than London. We got some beautiful stuff around the country. Some absolutely gorgeous scenery. I better get pace up a little bit because we've not got a huge amount of time here today. I'm dawdling too much. Plus I'm sure it's boring as well if I dawdle too much. Bit of a hydrangea. As I say, they hold a lot of many unusual plant specimens here to test and experiment on, should I say. Oh, look at that lovely tree in the distance. And this one, a weeping willow? No, it's not. It's a weeping something or other, but I don't know what. And don't ask me what it's weeping about, I have no idea. Oh, look at the lovely forest dell. Yes, I absolutely adore daisies. Especially great big blousy ones. Ah, I can imagine sitting there on a warm summer's day having a picnic. Jumpsy! Hello! This is who wanted a live stream today. I didn't know whether it would be interesting enough, but then people don't have to join if they don't want to. But Chauncey wants to get his English fix. Hi, how are you? Not shouting too much because I don't want to disturb other people's enjoyment, because they get to hear the English accent quite frequently. Oh look, isn't that lovely? I'm sorry it's so early, chomps. I know it's very early over there. And I know we certainly can't match the scenery of New Hampshire either, unfortunately. But we do our best. I say fall hasn't really started properly here yet. We're a little bit later this year than normal. They're doing some work. Looks like they're rebuilding a bridge. Oh good grief, there's some poppies out as well. I love poppies too. I'm a big poppy fan. So you see we're still sort of just in the beginnings of fall. I am surprised they've got some poppies here. Poppies are not normally a June. Poppies, yes, poppies. There we go, poppies. Does it look like your mountain area? I say it is a bit manufactured, this garden, but oh, bye bye Marky. Thank you ever so much for joining. I do appreciate it. If you could leave me a like on the way out, that would be very nice of you. And if there's anybody else wants to, you think might like the stream, then ask them to join. Chomps, no! Remember, family friendly. Thank you very much, Marky. Much appreciated. I mean, I hate doing this, but do feel free to have a look at my other content if you haven't already. I've got some content from Disneyland Paris, I've got some from Walt Disney World, I've got some from my back garden, which is quite pretty. Where else have I got? Some sites around the UK as well. Houses, halls and gardens, so see if anything catches your interest and take a look. And if you could share my channel in the highly unlikely event that I would become big and famous and rich, you never know, You never know. Going up to that greenhouse up there in just a few moments. Oh, sorry it's so early, chumps. I am very sorry, but had no choice. Oh, look at this pretty stream. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I wasn't going to stream, and then I thought, well, maybe I will. Hey, Surf Bomb. Nice to see you, John. How are you doing? Oh, squirrel. That's one of your American squirrels. Hello, cutie. How are you, Surf Bomb? Are you alright? Thank you for joining me. I was wondering if anybody might join, but I know it's early in America, so that's fine. I understand completely. It's way too early, but I know Chomsky's up at this time, aren't you? So are you topping up your English language fix? Aren't they gorgeous? We're very lucky with the weather today. Yesterday was absolutely tipping it down. Absolutely terrible yesterday, and tomorrow is going to be the same. It's going to be tipping it down tomorrow. But today we've picked the lovely, well, they are your squirrels, that will be why. Because during the 1700s probably or so, I guess they probably came over on the ships and things and nearly wiped out our population of red squirrels. So the naughty grey squirrels, because they're bigger than the red squirrels. Oh, fishing, oh dear. Yeah, we were playing a game that had fishing in and we weren't successful either. Not quite the same thing, I know, but hey, whatever. Yep, so the grey squirrel's an invasive species from America. Naturally, it's bigger, better, stronger and more hungry than our red squirrel. So it beats, there's only a few places left now where have red squirrels. And the Isle of Wight being one of them, which is lovely. So we'll look at some pretty flowers now. The work going on over there is the original building that belonged to this garden. Oh, look at that. And it was called... Oh, Little Monkeys. Actually, I was told earlier on it is... I'll tell you in a minute what the temperature is. 59 degrees. Little monkeys, those squirrels, aren't they? There we are. Yeah, that that building at the back there is the Harrogate Spa, Harrogate Spa tavern or inn or something like that. It was a separate building, separated from the garden for many years, and now the RHS is bringing it back again, and they're going to turn it into, guess what, a tea room. We Brits absolutely love our tea rooms. It's absolutely, tea rooms are in our blood. We love our tea rooms and a good cup of tea. Do like a good cup of tea. Ah, isn't this lovely and peaceful, apart from the building work? Let's go see some flowers. Yeah, little monkeys, aren't they? Those squirrels. I don't think I've heard of them doing anything like that over here. Yes, absolutely, in a scone or two. We love our, well actually we love our cream teas. Oh, a tortoiseshell butterfly. Look at that, how gorgeous is that? Aww. Beautiful.
Excuse me.
Hello.
If you're going down
Yes.
by the Betty's bit,
Just before the tea room.
just before there are some of those purple flowers with
Oh.
masses of red butterflies.
Oh
on
really?
them.
Thank you.
Like 30
Really?
on one plant in the
Oh
sun.
gosh. Wow. Thank you.
Okay.
I will head that way in that case. Thank you. I wasn't going to, but thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Nice tip from some other visitors. Yeah, I think they're Michaelmas daisies, those purple flowers. Okay, so yes, our scones with jam, butter of course, and jam, and with a massive dob of clotted cream on top is a must, with a cup of tea. Let's go see some butterflies. Do you know, something I discovered, and I was quite shocked about this, horrified in fact, absolutely horrified, that you don't always put butter on sandwiches, on the bread. Like, what? Like, what can I say about that? Absolutely. I can see I'm going to have to come on a mission to America and promote the bread and butter. Mind you, you can have it however you want. We don't care. Hey Wazowski, how are you doing? Oh, it's nice to have some people in to come and chat with me. So I'm not chatting to myself, which is like totally weird. I'm coming down here, this is another little tea house. That's the building they're turning into tea rooms, which is brilliant. It used to be the hotel. So, and of course, they've got the tea room here. Very nice, very lovely. Right, I'm looking for some butterflies. I know where they are. I think they're down here. Oh yes, they are. Wow. Let's come see these butterflies. Tammy. Hey, how are you guys? There we go.
Oh, Lord, how they decide which one they're going to go on, I don't know. Look at that
Oh, wow, look. Wow, just a couple of butterflies. Wow. How about that? Beautiful. And they're not enclosed either. How are you, Randy and Tammy? And a bumblebee as well. Wow. Oh, is Randy going up to Chicago? How's all the move and everything going, Wazowski? Huh? Have you got a property? Are you moving? What's happening? What's the latest? And how's Wendy? Is she alright? Hope she's hanging in there. I know you're both very stressed over all this. Wow. Aren't they beautiful? They're absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Wow, let's pull back a bit so you can see the general. All of them a bit. Move it slow. Oh, so sorry. Wow, look at all those. Nice shot there of the butterflies in the tea room. Isn't that amazing? October 28th. Oh, I've been okay. This is our.
Just as you said that, I thought, what?
There we go. Let's have a look at the tea house. See what you fancy. Oh, that would be brilliant. I'd love to do Disney in Spanish rum hot chocolate. Ooh, hazelnut praline latte. Nice. What have they got? Scones and cakes. Sounds like something from Harry Potter. Carrot Gugglehupf. Yorkshire curd tart, Yorkshire fat rascal, fondant fancy caramel slice, ooh, gingerbread biscuits, almond macaroon, sultana scone, and a rarebit. And some sandwiches. Oh, hello. Butterfly. You come to check the menu as well. There's the selection of chocolate, coffees and hot chocolate. Teas. Oh, gin and tonic. Oh, lovely. So there's your menu in case you have any interest at all. Halloween at Fort Wilderness. Wow. Fantastic. That's great. Can you learn to live stream by then? Oh, 40 whole years. Congratulations. How lovely. And I bet you'll be celebrating at Magic Kingdom or one of the parks. Hope you've booked your entry. Oh, Oh, that would be lovely. That would be amazing. Wow, 40 years. That's your Ruby wedding anniversary, that is. So Randy, you know what that means? You have to buy the missus either a ruby ring or pendant for a necklace or whatever. Something ruby. How wonderful. Well, I do appreciate everybody joining me. Thank you very much. It's kind of good that I'm not talking to myself, which is always a worrying sign. But and as far as people are concerned that are walking around me, I am. But that's okay. That's John Deere. Let's have a little pan round. It's Luann, hi. Thank you for joining. So I know it's very early for you guys and you must all be very busy. Is Chomp still here? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I wasn't going to stream because I thought it would be too boring. But it's nice of you to drop in. There we go. That's the building that's going to be tea rooms. And more garden. They're going to create garden around it as well. And incorporate it into the rest of the garden here. Never boring. Aww. Thank you, you're too kind. So this will be a living willow arch, I guess. You can see it's been grafted on, but if you follow one of the stems, it goes and incorporates in the structure. Incredible. I don't know what fruit they are. Anybody else know? So how's Luann? How are you doing? Is Shannon back? Hi. It's like a vegetable plot. I'm never too interested in vegetable plots. Especially. Oh, nasturtiums, oh my lord. Nasturtiums are everywhere in our garden. They are a real weed. They are all over the place. I'm always privileged, I've got all these people here. And a new Marky Mouse came in earlier. So you might see Wazowski there. So that's what it will grow up like. A big willow thingy. So that when it starts sprouting. Wow. Oh, I hope everybody has a wonderful time at Walt Disney World. I would absolutely love to go in at Halloween, but not sure if I'll get again, but never mind, I've been, which is a lot more than a lot of people get a chance to do. So I've no position to complain. Oh, are you going for a week, Luann? Or 2 weeks? So there we go, the new tea rooms. And for anybody who has just joined, fall has really only just started here. The seasons are running later and later. And winter doesn't really properly kick in until about right to the end of December. And then we only have a couple of months of really bad weather. But like I'm complaining, no, definitely not. No complaints from this department. Oh, what's through here? Oh, banana plant. I've forgotten about this bit. Oh, wow. New banana plants. I doubt they'll have any bananas on because it's too far north. Surprised they're growing at all. Hi Mike, welcome in. In fact, welcome everybody. Sunshine. Hi Sunshine. Yes, get some dreamlight work done. Got these pretty flowers. If anybody's got any ideas on how I can make my streams a bit more interesting, then by all means do let me know. As long as it's family friendly. Oh, look at these pretty grasses. Try not to block the way. Look how the sun shines through the leaves there.
Excuse me.
No, don't, you're right. Oh, isn't this pretty? Mike, you're a string number 2. Oh. Yeah, Mike's my backup. The light coming through the leaves, isn't that pretty? I think, anyway. Oh, lovely sitting area. The weather is just so gorgeous today. So surprised. Yes, Sunshine has lots of work to do. She works her little socks off, bless her. Oh well, this is weird. That's a weird plant. Let's see what we've got through here. Oh, bamboo. Ugh. All I can say is make sure if you do plant bamboo, make sure it's not a spreading bamboo, because oh my god does it spread. It spreads like wildfire, like it does, literally like a wildfire. It does. And once you've got bamboo, you can't get rid of it. It's a nightmare. There we go, full-size euonymus there. I think I was talking on my garden stream about euonymuses. Ooh. This is a nice little secluded walk. Shame it's not quiet really, but never mind. Oh, it feels like I'm in the jungle. Have a look up at the leaf. Look at the sun shining through. You can tell I'm a little bit of an artist, because I do love to see these things. So what's the weather like where you are, people? Is it nice? Is it sunny? Is it warm? Is it... Who was asking? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Mike's from, to be honest. Much. Oh, I like this walk. There we are. Wow, that was a very jungly walk. Oh, I liked that. That was fun. What time are we now? It's 2 o'clock. Fortunately, we've got to be on the bus by 3:30, which is a shame. Because quite honestly, I could spend hours here. So have you, Sunshine, have you been playing Dreamlight much since last night? I bet you're much further on than me. I won't be able to keep up with you. A little chilly and sun right now. Rain is on the way, yeah, same here. So we've got a few some incredible planties in here. As you can see, all the windows are open. It's quite warm today. Oh, these are pretty. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Beautiful. Yes, Sim Simmer. So everybody, put your channels in, so anybody coming in later can have a look and come and see your channels. So everybody put your channels in. I'm sure everybody knows Mike Beachman does live local bands, which is always nice of an evening. But I'm still waiting for him to buy me a drink at the Irish bar. Still waiting. Who else have we got? Red Rocker doesn't live stream, unfortunately, which is a shame. Looks like butterfly garden at Epcot. Yes, it does, but it's not covered over, which is nice. Oh, good, yes. Make sure they don't spill it on the way, or drink it for that matter. These are unusual. Very pretty. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love those red ones. Oh, look at these cacti. Cactuses, cacti. Oh, please, I don't want any comments either, thank you. They're very nice cacti. Mickey with 3 ears, maybe? The red flowers, I'll tell you in a minute. I can tell you that. They are please don't touch. No, let me find one with a label on. Don't think it's that one. Looks like a Mickey, but slightly mutated. I can't see a sign for these ones. Oh. It might be because that's something different about Celine Hukeri in Grammy group Hooker's Campion. I don't think it has the same meaning as it does in America. Hooker's Campion. That's definitely not clematis. Or there's something called clematis marmoraria. Anybody think I've been drinking at this time in the morning? But I haven't. I most definitely haven't. Yeah, let's skip over that bit. So there you go, that's the hot house. Bit of a sculpture. So yeah, that's most of the garden really. A few nice flowery bits down here. Let's have a look at the sun through those leaves. Sorry, can't help it. Can't help it. I just love to see the sun through the leaves. Especially on a pretty day like today. A very rare nice day. We've had some rotten weather this year. It's been we've had several years of really, really hot, sunny, dry weather. And now all of a sudden we've gone back to British style weather again. Hopefully it won't last long. Oh, look at all these lovely flowers. Thank you, Mike. Yes, share out the stream. just in case somebody else might enjoy having a look at these flowers and gardens. And I appreciate everybody hanging round. I hope you haven't all gone to sleep through sheer boredom. Oh, it is a beautiful day today. Really enjoying this. There's not much wind either, it's just a very, very gentle breeze. It's not cold, for us anyway. So I'll be wrapping up the stream soon. Was that the desk? It might have been. Oh. Lovely. Oh, you mean that globe? It might have been. The secret Death Star in an English country garden. Yep. Aww. Well, for anybody who's not getting any sunshine at the moment, it's nice to share it. I'll happily send it your way. Look at the variety of plants. Aren't they lovely? Aww. And that, I believe, is Michaelmas daisies. So-called named after St. Michaelmas. Or St. Michael or something like that. I'm afraid I'm not a very good religious person, so I don't know these things. Oh, those pink flowers, aren't they lovely? So delicate. Delicate little flowers. Oh, they've decided to do some work, which is a shame. Destroy the silence. But it's got to be done. Oh, you're very welcome, Randy. You're very welcome indeed. And I appreciate you joining, thank you. It's been brilliant. Oh, far more people than I was expecting. Look at this weird plant here. How weird is that? What did Randy say? I'll see him maybe. Oh, it's back there, yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, my lovely gardens. Oh, I do wish this was my backyard. You're very welcome, Randy, and everybody. How about that for a picture? I can screenshot that if anybody wants to make a birthday card out of it. Sorry, it's not as exciting as Disney. And it's a bit difficult to put any Disney twist on here either. How far is this from where you are, Laura? Well, it was about an hour and 3/4 from Nottingham. It is about an hour and 3/4. And it's in the north as well, so it's a lot colder up here. But not today, it's lovely today. There we go. I'm actually surprised there's so many flowers. I hope so, Wazowski. I would love to meet you all over here and show you some of these beautiful places. Lovely wispy. I think they're grasses, I don't know. Lovely red. More butterflies. But to be honest, Mike, these sorts of places are everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. I mean, if anybody's interested, take a look at some of my other content, which includes a number of gardens. Felly Priory, which is literally just across the road practically in American terms, just a couple of miles away. So check out my Felly Priory stream or vlog, whichever. Yes, and I was privileged as well. I can't believe that you spent so much time with me. I was amazed. I thought, oh, you'll say hello and that'll be about it really. Yeah, I like to live stream various houses, gardens, Christmas events, scenery, all sorts of stuff. So, you know, have a nosy through my channel. See if anything takes your interest. You never know. And share it to anybody else who might be interested as well. So I guess probably, where are we? 2:15 now. There's time for me to have a look around the shop. Spend a penny. Go to the powder room and have a drink and a cake at Betty's. We had lunch there. Yes, I had a wonderful time, and it was December and Tammy and Randy went on Splash Mountain with me. So how lucky was I? That was incredible. You're a troll, come find me. You're not a troll. I think you chipped, so I think we can find you. I'm sure you've been chipped. Yes, down boy. That's it, sunshine. Sort him out. Sort him out. Get him under control. Oh, well, I shall say goodbye to you all and thank you very much for joining with me and staying with me throughout this little garden tour. Let's have a look down here. I think we've been down here. There's a little lake down here. This is a bit Japanese style, this is. So I will say, what does this look like during summer? Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. It does look beautiful in summer. more flowers, different flowers. I can't say it's the best garden, my favourite by any means. It's not my favourite, but it's still lovely. Look at that tree over there, that tree over there. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I'm very surprised. It was very kind of you to stop. Lovely to chat with you, or in my case ramble on, and for you for listening to me. Although you could turn the volume down, just a suggestion if you prefer. I wouldn't be offended. So thanks ever so much everybody. Take care and have a great day. I hope your day is lovely wherever you are, and I'll leave you with the lovely sound of what's that, angle grinders. Lovely, and the sunshine.